Recently, my stepson gave me a brand new Lodge cast iron skillet. Now, what's so special about this? Number one, that he gave it to me, but number two, this says farm credit on it, and it's a Lodge cast iron skillet. Of course, you can see the American flag here, but Lodge made these for farm credit, and Noah works for that farm credit. And so he gave me this skillet because he doesn't use cast iron as much as I do, and he knew that I would take care of it. So what should I do before using a new cast iron skillet? Do I need to season a brand new Lodge cast iron skillet? And if so, how do I season a brand new cast iron skillet? Well, number one, we're going to wash the skillet. Take your new cast iron skillet and place it in some warm soapy water. Just give it a good little scrub like this right here. You got a little brush like this. And just scrub all the way around it, especially where the lettering is. Make sure you get any dust and dirt or anything like that on the inside. Be sure and get it completely good, because there may have been some dust and dirt or adhesive to that. The next thing you want to do is just rinse your skillet real well and get all the soap out of it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a towel. Now, I have a specific towel that I use for cast iron, for drying cast iron, and you just want to dry this real well, front and back, top and bottom. Get it completely dry. Step number three, you want to take the oil of your choice. I'm using Crisco today. It's very good for seasoning cast iron. You just want to take and lightly rub some oil in this thing all the way around, pour spouts, the handle, the little creases. Be sure and get the back real well. Want to be sure and get these letterings. Get some oil all over this. This will help, once you dry the cast iron, this will help prevent what's known as flash rust. And once we get this wiped down real good, step number three also includes wiping the excess out. So be sure, get you a towel that you don't mind getting dirty and oily, and wipe out any excess oil. Always remember this rule of thumb: less is always best. So even though we put a generous amount of Crisco on this skillet, we want to wipe this thing completely down and make it look as if almost we didn't even put any on it. And so there you have it. It's ready for step number four. Step number four, take your oiled down pan and place it in a preheated 450 degree oven for 1 hour. Step number five, we're going to bake our cast iron skillet in the oven at 450 degrees for 1 hour, and then we're going to turn the heat off and let it cool down naturally. Well, we let the skillet bake for 1 hour at 450 degrees, and then we let it cool down for 1 hour. It's still a little warm, that's why I've got this pot holder here, but I want you to look at how this turned out. I mean, it turned out very nice. And so that's 5 steps to seasoning cast iron. Now, steps 6, 7, and 8 would be, if you want to add another layer of seasoning, then you go back to step 3, 4, and 5 and repeat the process again. And that's how you do that. And so if you want to watch some more of our videos, be sure and check this one out, because it was made specifically for you. And we'll see you guys over there. Y'all have a great day. It's Mike with Mr. Cast Iron.